Hypixel admins must have recently gotten cucked by farming or something. Or they're probably smoking some good Zaza, thinking that some of their most recent and upcoming changes to farming was going to be a banger. And let me tell you, I banged something alright. Genuinely, what was the thought process of this update? When the changes to farming and the removal of the Sucky 3000 Goon Cave was originally posted for the release candidate, the post got ratioed so hard because the concept is worse than my rag axe. But oh, your rag axe can't be that bad, right? Trust me, bro. Hypixel claimed they were targeting two things with the changes made to farming. The first was to make macroing harder, and the second was to bring back the joy and excitement of looking at the same block for hours on end, holding down two keys. BRB, I'm gonna go grab some water. Fuck! How am I gonna macro now? Shit! Alright guys, I'm back. That was crazy. I swear I heard someone crashing out about like macroing or something, but well, I don't know. The admins post asked for feedback, and they definitely got a lot of feedback. Maybe the countless negative reviews about removing disco wasn't enough to sway Hypixel's opinion, and that's why I used Rainbed. But everything is okay because it at least reduces macroers, right? Wrong. After 5 years, Hypixel couldn't detect scaffold, kill aura, lag range, or bed nuking. What made you guys think that they could solve the macroing problem? There were macros that killed pests before disco even existed. Like sure, the disco was pretty broken because I could kill all 3 pests with 3 clicks, so you guys removed it, but that's what made farming a good money-making method. Why would I farm and look at the same block when I could just play the actual game? Before this update, I could farm and watch anime. When pests spawned, it would take me only 4 seconds to kill pest, and I can just return to watching anime without pausing. Now I have to pause, go to the plot with pests, look around for my pests, kill them one by one, and then I go resume my anime. True, I don't need to pause it, but I also don't want to miss any of the cool scenes. And what if I miss some really important dialogue where the protagonist reveals that his wife is actually his biological daughter? A potential solution is to play the dubbed version of the anime, but I'd rather listen to mommy ASMR because of how bad dubbed animes are. Or I just put on some Joe Bar ASMR. This update also forces you to take a quick break in between your goon session every 2 minutes, which is probably a pain in the ass for most people. Not for me though, because I don't last that long. Have you liked the video and subscribed to Big FW yet? If you haven't, you definitely should, otherwise the cute femboys and silly cat girls will run away from you, and that would be very bad. But for realsies, thank you all for the support recently. I gained over 100 subs the past week, and that puts us at a growth rate higher than 64% of OnlyFans models. Don't ask me how I know. Anyways, back to business. What sucks is that I spent 130 million coins on the disco 2 weeks prior. It is now worth 24 million. They removed sunflower seeds from its recipe and I don't even get a refund. I want a refund. Maybe it was like a secret strategy to remove coins from the economy, but seriously though, what the fuck? Oh, but we get a spray upgrade that costs 96 salted sunflower seeds. I guess, bro, you want my social security number? Anyways, a few days later, due to initial complaints, they decided to bring back the disco. Absolutely incredible? Hypixel. But upon reading the fine print, the disco only works for offline pests. So what this really was just a setup for Hypixel to assert dominance, because they can't just give us what we want without taking something away. They ain't no bitch. At least it makes it easy for us to find and kill offline pests. Useless piece of shit! They also made it so pests spawn in the greenhouse plots. The most annoying plot to have pests in because, I don't know, I think it might be because there's a fucking building on the plot. This screwed over the concept of one plot farms too because pests originally couldn't spawn in greenhouse plots. All you needed was a 1-plot farm in the corner surrounded by 3 greenhouse plots and you were set for life. But now it's chopped! Don't worry though, luckily there are a lot of geniuses in Skyblock who will find a way around this change, like 16th Garden. When there's a will, there's a way. This guy found a method to spawn pests in one spot. Oh, never mind, it got patched. But that's not gonna stop him, so he created this oddly named yet attractive ballsack shredder farm. Oh, never mind. It got patched. But that's not going to stop him. It's going to stop me though, because I'm too lazy to build whatever the fuck this contraption is. The admins are really working this guy overtime to build all these farm designs, just for it to get patched almost immediately. Rest in peace my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Kaboom! And we all know that the development team vibe coded all of this. Hashtag Claude for life, baby. Oh, but we're not done. Hypixel's trying to pull a fast one on us by pulling a pump and dump on farming. They saw us having too much fun and decided to discreetly give us more nerfs. Crop Shop chip from 100 fortune to 60 fortune. Pest Shard goes from 20 overbloom to 5 overbloom on pests. Harvest 6 goes from 75 fortune to 30 fortune. Philip is also going to be twice the price. Dark Truffles also will only go towards Cocoa fortune. And, you know, Hypixel, I've never had a girlfriend. While you're at it, why don't you just take my virginity? There's also a few buffs through shards that give a little bit of stats, but you know what they say? One bad deed makes for better content than 100 good deeds. Anyways, farming is still pretty good for making money. It just requires more effort and you make a little less. Oh, and let's not forget the fact that you need multiple sets of armor and equipment now because they added more things like Thorny Reforge. Yay! Thorny making me horny. Thank you guys for some anime recommendations from my last video. I have watched quite a few of those that were recommended, but I now have Redo of Healer, Chain Soldier, Violet Evergarden, and My Little Sister Cannot Be This Cute thanks to your recommendations. Oh wait, I think I added the last one myself. To finish off today's Circle Dork session, I want to know your opinion of who the hottest NPC is in Hypixel Skyblock and why. And before you go like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? I'm going to let you in on a secret that should explain everything. Just look at this rag.